ready for this. And God is speaking, but we hear whisper. We don't hear because our ear is dull. God is saying, I need you to go up here. And if you go over there, but to us, it's not like a solid. His mouth is moving, but we don't hear. Because our prayer life is not up to the... Oh, God, can I explain this? Your answer is here. But because your prayer is here, you can't get the answer, so you're going to struggle a little while. God is giving you your answer every time you pray. Every time. It's either yes, no, or maybe. And because our ear is dull, because we allow so much in our ear, we allow so much in our eyesight, that when God is speaking, we can't even hear because of the clutter. Now you was prayed up. God said there's $50,000 if you do it like this. And you go get it. And God said go over there. There's another 10,000. And you go get it. But when God is speaking about the 50,000, because your ear is cluttered, you can't hear it, so you won't get it.
Glory, have mercy, Father. Have mercy.
I got to tell you what God has been speaking to me about that. And I've been praying about some things, and He already answered, but you just didn't hear me. I already told you what to do. I already walked you through it. But, and I'm talking up here. Because that's what you want God to be here. This is 50,000 is up here. You up here where the $10 bills are in the $5 bills and the $1 bills and the $50. God ain't lowering His standards to give you the 50,000. You got to raise it. When God was speaking, I'm like, God, well then, how do I get up here? Because I'm asking for the church to be built, and I'm asking for this, and the land, and I'm just praying for the land, and we done walked on the land, and God told me in my spirit, He said the church level is here. The land is here. The new church is here. Now what we going to do about it? It's going to take all of us. We want this. I'm using the church. You use your situation. And we praying and we fasting. We getting bony and skinny. And we praying and we fasting. And God is saying, here's how to get it. But He's talking. Oh, I wish I could explain where I see it. He's a whole bunch of voices on different levels. And you praying for the church to get built. I'm just using the church. We pray for the church to get built. Well, our church is right here. Now He's showing us how to get the church in the land. But our spirits are here. So we only hear it up to about maybe 10,000. And so we stuck at 10,000 for about a year. And then all of a sudden, maybe next year we maybe prayed up to hit a 30 or 20,000. So we get all the stuff we need up to 20,000. And then we get past that, oh God. Woo! Now I bring it home to your house. You're praying for a new house and a new car. And you're praying, God, I like this car, I like this, I want to live here and here. He said, yes, you can. He's telling me how to get it. I mean, God is an awesome God because He's showing us how to get it. When you pray, He's answering you, really. But because you allowed the devil to distract you, you didn't pray for 2 or 3 days. And you didn't get the word, so the answer's here, and you here, you ain't gonna get it. And then you get mad. Why I go to church? Why I pay tithes? Why I give offering? I don't see nothing. And then we want to blame God. And it looks like God ain't moving, like He ain't doing nothing. You got to get up and do something. You got to pray. Come on. You ever heard that saying? That's going to come free. Salvation come free. Everything else, you got to work at it. Whoa, shots. We don't want to work. We don't want to do what it takes to get to what we need. And you know what? It is ordained for us to get this. I'm talking about when we get to heaven, we're going to see all the stuff he's supposed to, someone said we're going to get to heaven, see all this our stuff sitting in a box. And we're supposed to have, but we never got to that level of getting it and receiving it. So God said, raise the standard. Raise our level. There's so much you want to do for us before he comes back. Come on, before he comes back, I want to live somewhere. I want to drive something, you know. Before he comes back, I want to live a prosperous life. I want to live in prosperity. I want to live that. I want to experience that to the level he desired for me. Not living paycheck to paycheck. Not barely making it. So your job is here. You want a new job? It's here. But will you give up and do what it takes to get there? Will you do it? Come on, will you do it? Oh, that word was to somebody. Come on. Oh, I told God, this coming January, me and Pastor bought this little thing. It cost almost $200. It's not a mixer. It's not a, what is it? It's not a, it's no name. It's not a blender. It's nothing. And I promise the Lord that starting this year, I'm going to eat right. You know, see, I don't eat, so I'm going to drink right. And you can put everything in this thing, pills and all. And you drink all of it and eat all of it. You put your vegetables in one big glass, all your vegetables, everything you want to put in there, and you just drink it. And get over your head, okay, I can do that. If it takes me doing that, you know, so I've been planning what I'm going to do.
Yes.
And I'm working towards it now. Come on, I was working out faithfully to Pastor lost his job, so they cut off my they said on their job I was the only one using the benefits of the workout. He said, well, Brother Ray, you know, we hate to cut this off, but it looks like your wife is the only one working out. I said, okay, God, I'm going to get back on that. You know, start making plans. Walk toward it. Start changing now. Come on, start working. Walk towards being healthy. When's the problem? Y'all got a thing coming. We're going to sign these forms and we're going to find out everything is wrong with us, and I'm bringing the specialist doctors and everybody will come in. You got sugar diabetes, whatever you got, a doctor will come in and talk to us. Come on, we're going to be a wellness problem for real. Come on, you got high blood pressure, we're going to figure out how to get it down. See, the problem is we want to get in the prayer line and let somebody pray for us or oil us down. But God put natural things in his earth to do. And we can't bypass. I heard was it Miles Monroe? Somebody said on TV, I forgot who it was so awesome, the revelation. He said the reason why the power of God is not into the church, because God can't heal over your mess. Doctor told you to stop eating sugar and salt and this stuff here. You won't get in prayer line and think God gonna heal you. The reason why the Lord is not in the church, because you eat too much fried chicken and all this stuff, and you want God to heal you, and you ain't doing what the Bible says or what your doctor tells you to do, and you want God to heal you. That's why you can't get healed. God can't bypass what we do. And wonder, well, God, why we don't see healing in the church? Why, you know, and we eat sugar and fried chicken and pop and all this every single day, and we ain't eating right. And the doctor told us not to do it, but we want to pray for me. And I thought that word was so powerful. Okay? You got this, and you got that, and so come on, y'all. We got a computer. Come on. Don't be getting in a prayer line, because you know you ain't going to do right. If God was to heal you right now, you're going right back and undo what God done in the first place, and why he's going to heal you in the first place. He already know you're going to eat too much salt, you're going to have all this sugar and all this fried chicken, and McDonald's is my thing. He delivered me from McDonald's. Woo! And all those fried foods. And we want God to heal us. So my legs been having some problem with my legs, and I ain't even asked God to heal my legs. I'm saying, God, okay, let me eat right first. And let me find out that it could be something I'm eating. You know, so I just pray, God, help me to eat right. I ain't pray for no healing for my legs. You know, if you eat all this stuff, come on. Pray to God, help you be disciplined.